Hey guys, John here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching. Today, we're here with BMW's M50 i4 and we're going to review it and see how it drives. So with that, let's check it out.
Alrighty, right now we are in the i4 M50. This is a 560 horsepower and 580 foot-pounds of torque. Drop the exact numbers down below. It starts at $66,000 and the guy said fully loaded with all the options you want, you're looking at mid to high 70s, around 76, 77. The way the car market is going today, I would say that is not bad at all.
No, I have to agree with that.
When you compare that to like a Tesla, you're basically paying the same amount of money for like a Model 3. And look at the interior on this. Look at this carbon fiber. It's beautiful.
This is a day and night difference from what my Tesla feels like on the interior. Instead of going for pure minimalism, they've kind of done an equalization of both worlds where they went from minimalism while also addressing all the fundamentals that someone would want and need in an original combustion engine vehicle and transfer those over.
So they've reduced the number of buttons by about 50% from the standard 4 Series for this i4. They've moved a lot of those commands into the screen, cleaned up the interior a little bit, but they've left you with the buttons that you really need. So I think that's a pretty nice touch for them to do. And 0 to 60 on this guy is 3.7 seconds. Let's see how that feels. Ooh-wee.
Oh wee, is this how I die?
Ooh-wee. Oh, wow.
That was really quick.
Oh, yeah.
This is like a performance sports
Oh
car.
my God, this
with a mixture of a Tesla power.
This drives like a BMW, it brakes like a BMW. When I hit those brakes coming to the speed of traffic from whatever speed I was going, you really felt like your eyeballs were gonna pop out of your skull.
So for reference, the Tesla, always gives you that big slap back, you feel that, but this was slightly more of a kickback. You got that same kickback in the Tesla's thing, but the difference is when you turn the wheel. Right now, we just did some slalloms, nice little S-curves, and my goodness, my Tesla probably would have understeered right there, would have not been able to handle anywhere close to what this thing just did. So right there, BMW 1, Tesla 0 for turning. However, they're equal for power in my mind right now.
I would say one of the big differences, once it ramped up, it kept on going and it kept on pulling harder than the Tesla does.
Yeah, the Tesla after about 75, 80 miles an hour, it definitely seems to wimp out a little bit. This thing, as you saw the speeds we were going, it never once felt like it was going to give up. It was just going to keep going.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is limited to, but it had no signs of
no
dropping.
hesitation.
Yeah.
Tesla hesitates after about 75, 80.
Should do a third, it does a third person perspective.
Really?
Yeah, look at all that.
No way.
You can see how far you have behind you.
So what's the range on this thing?
So right now we're at 80% indicated and 211 miles of range. And in addition to that, I'm currently in Sport Boost mode, which is going to give you the least range.
Yeah.
Let me put it in Eco Pro and see if that updates. Okay, it went up slightly.
Yeah, this car is beautifully well designed. Again, just like the iX, I love the materials they use for the interior. I mean, I don't know if it's real carbon, but my goodness, it looks great with the glossy tone that it has on it.
I would say, just by looking at it, I think it looks like real carbon.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked that this car is so much cheaper than the iX that we just drove.
Yeah.
Because this is only like mid 70s. That was over 100 grand. And the interior on this car, I would say unequivocally is better. Like,
yeah, I mean,
ahead.
You do miss out on the crystal seat movers as well and the crystal gear lever. But honestly, who needs all that crystal?
Yeah,
I don't need that crystal. Maybe in a couple of years, if I had a beautiful wife and I want to gift her a car, that's the car you would buy. But if this is for me, I would definitely choose the i4 over the iX currently.
I agree. This is definitely the driver's car of BMW's electric lineup. And as a driving enthusiast, I love it.
I'll be honest, I loved BMW for over a decade, and I actually have had a love-hate relationship with them. So I've gone completely electric, got the Teslas. All my BMWs just seem to just crap out on themselves. They're expensive to repair, doesn't matter, long story. But this is the first BMW in a very long time that I'm like, you know what? I think I could buy it.
I agree. I've never owned an electric car, and this is the electric car that I would be most likely to buy.
Yeah, I mean, this could be paired as a track car and your daily driver.
I would definitely take this to the track.
Yeah.
I think it would handle it great.
And that's my issue. Right now I have a twin turbo BMW for the track, and then I have a Tesla for the daily driving. And because they're both of them aren't good at both things.
Exactly.
But this car I could see being an equalizer.
100%. Yeah, I could get in this car, drive it everywhere, every day, and I could also take it to Laguna Seca, smash the corkscrew, and have a great time. What a car, bro. I like this thing. And the best part is
you don't have to pay for that gas that when you see that goes by at $6-7 a gallon here in California.
we're on Sand Hill Road right now, the venture capitalist capital.
And we just fit right in with this thing, don't we? One thing I will say is that every time I pull into a gas station, my Tesla, that buys something at the convenience store, I feel guilty and I feel embarrassed. Like, you still do it, but there's that, it eats away at you on the inside a little bit. This is a car you could pull into the gas station and no one will look at you and judge you like, what's that idiot doing at the pump?
Yeah, right? It doesn't scream electric car, but if you know what to look for, it has those electric styling cues that'll tip off the enthusiast.
Exactly.
Hey guys, today's sponsor is brought to us by Extra. They make slim fit form wallets that fit in your pocket very comfortably. You're able to fit 6 cards inside a convenient slot, or when you press the button, they display in a very even order to be able to access them all conveniently. Additionally, on the back, you can fit 10 extra cards in this clip that is also RFID protected. I really like this, and I was skeptical to try it at first when they sent me one. However, after 30 days of actually using this thing, I'm actually fell in love. I retired my old wallet in the drawer, and I'm happy to say that now I'm an Extra customer. So please support the people that help support our channel by clicking the link down in the description. They have classic wallets, new wallets, aluminum wallets, carbon fiber wallets. They have a little bit of everything. So if you're interested in them, please check them out. And thank you so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like or subscribe. And with that, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.